Hello and welcome back to the video course. In this module, you'll learn how to optimize your YouTube SEO to reach targeted audiences. I'll explain what SEO is and how it works. You'll learn why you should optimize SEO for your YouTube channel, and I'll guide you through 5 best strategies to the ultimate SEO optimization that'll increase your search rankings and help you gain massive leads as well as sales. So what is SEO? SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. It's a method of strategies, techniques, and tactics used to increase the amount of visitors to a website by obtaining a high-ranking placement in the search results page of a search engine, like Google, Yahoo, or Bing. The most commonly and widely used search engines are Google, YouTube, Bing, and Yahoo. So how does SEO work? Search engines are answer machines. When a person searches on the internet, the search engine goes through billions of documents in its database and performs 2 things. Firstly, it returns results that are only relevant or useful as to what the person searched for in the first place. Secondly, it ranks those results according to the popularity of the websites providing the information. This means that SEO will determine the relevance and popularity of your website. So why should you optimize your YouTube SEO? YouTube is the world's 2nd biggest search engine. More than 1 billion users watch hundreds of millions of hours of video each and every day. YouTube is a massive traffic source. So optimizing your SEO for your YouTube channel will greatly increase your ranking in search engines, which will lead to more traffic to your channel and boost your business revenue. Now let's get into the process of optimizing your YouTube SEO. These are the 5 best strategies to ultimate optimization. First up, outstanding video titles. When you upload and publish a video, make sure your video title is short and straight to the point. Customize it to less than 10 words and within 100 characters. For example, how to gain massive leads in 3 days. This is to ensure clear communication to your audience. Most people do not read more than 9 words during their search. Therefore, a video title that can attract your audience's attention has to be clear and purpose-driven. To make sure that your audience will feel intrigued to click on your video, offer an actionable step-by-step guide. For example, 5 ways to earn double in a week. This kind of title will gain more interest than the usual ones because it's benefit-driven and solves a problem. Other than that, interesting video titles which you may consider using are controversial ones and open-ended titles. These titles invoke curiosity and persuade viewers to click on the video to find out more. Of course, the titles will work together with the video thumbnail, which we'll cover later in the course. You should also insert as many prominent keywords as you can. For example, main benefit, best, secret, and more. These are some examples of keywords that are prominently searched on the internet and have been proven to drive more clicks. Second strategy, write compelling descriptions for your channel. Make sure your channel description is at least 150 words long. The reason is because what you write will act as the Google search meta description that will appear on search engine results. This is also where you want to insert your target keyword that will increase relevance and popularity. Another tip is to insert a call to action link after the 150 words. This is where you bring your audience to another level, deeper into what your business has to offer and what you can do to help solve their problem. Provide them solutions, tell them what you have in store for them, and let them know what they can do if they want to engage with your business. Make sure you add as many additional pieces of information as you can. For example, links to your other relevant websites, services, or anything related to the video you published, and also, of course, your business. The most important thing is to fully utilize the 4,000 plus characters YouTube allows in the description box. Remember, the more you type, the higher chance you rank better in keywords on search engines. It's a very simple mechanism. The more you put out there, the better the chance will be it matches someone's need or demand. Moving on to the third strategy, utilize tags attached to your video. YouTube generously allows up to 500 characters for the tag box, so fully utilize it on every video, just the same as your video description. The more you use, the higher chance it'll hit the jackpot. There are 2 types of tag you can use for your video. Specific tags are those one sentence that people key into the search bar. while single word tags are usually related keywords to people's search query. Another purpose of including common but unique tags in all your YouTube videos is it actually serves to ensure that the up next videos will appear to be all of your videos. YouTube has this function where it will prompt a list of recommended videos that are related to the current video the user is watching. Therefore, when you optimize your tags in your YouTube videos, you're also connecting the relevance of all of your videos one to another. This way you can ensure that the, quote, up next videos will all be your own videos, and your audience is prompted to watch all of your videos instead of your competitors. The fourth strategy is customizing your video thumbnail. You have to include text in your video thumbnail. The reason is that as your video gets shared and embedded at various places on the internet, most of the posts will not include your video title, but rather just the embedded thumbnail. So your video thumbnail itself has to be the intriguing factor to get people to click into your video. And make sure to keep note that the standard dimensions of an ideal video thumbnail is 120 by 68 pixels. Also, you must check how the text looks at this dimension before you upload, because it might run out of alignment due to different formatting. Lastly, the fifth strategy is to include massive call to action remarks in your video. You have to work hard to encourage subscribing and linking from your audience. Why? Because YouTube's algorithm doesn't use backlinks. So it puts a whole lot of weight on user experience signals. That means if people enjoy watching your video, expect to crush it in YouTube search. The best way to make sure your audience does what you ask for is to directly perform a call to action request or demand in your video itself where your audience is engaged. What you can do is at the end of each video you publish, give people a strong call to action that encourages them to subscribe. Let me give you an example. Marie Forleo, a master of YouTube marketing, who already has more than 3 million subscribers, would still always ask people to subscribe at the end of every video. By the end of her video, this is what she says, and I quote, "We've got new episodes each and every week, so make sure you subscribe. You can follow me on the social links below, and of course you can check me out on 𝐷𝐷𝐷.com. Thank you so much, and don't miss out on Marie TV." Notice how she used this closing for each of her videos to inform her audience of how they can expect new episodes from her channel, and how she prompted them to subscribe to keep notified, as well as providing more options for them to find out more about her and her program. This is a great strategy you can refer to and apply in your video closing. It'll help you to ensure your audience is fully engaged with your video content and intrigue them to perform your call to action. To be effective and efficient about it, all you need to do is record one good call to action video and keep reusing it as your quote outro clip at the end of every video that you upload on YouTube. That way you save time, energy, and production costs, and you can speed things up. So this is the end of this video module. But by applying these 5 strategies you just learned, you'll be able to reach a larger audience and a more targeted audience and increase the high converting leads that you generate from your videos. Join me in the next video where we learn more about YouTube for your business. I'll see you in the next one.